Zombie apocalypse.
What is up, guys and gals? Spac3Unicorn here, bringing you some hot friggity frag action. So, today we have a viewer-submitted lineup. That lineup is as followed. Here we are with Hakuru, Dan, Snow, BB, and Scrapper. So he said if we can get a win with this, we are his hero. So let's see if we can get a win for Mellowboy. So let's hop into a match and let's see. Hopefully we get a real player. Or we can just disconnect. You guys know the drill. And here we go, guys. We've gotten a match. We're going to see if we get a win with Mellowboy's lineup. So, a couple of things with this lineup. It's actually not as bad as I thought it was going to be honest with you. The few things that we have to be concerned with are as followed. Our cards are not really fast. And they also have a really good health pool. So, you kind of have to find a very happy median in order to successfully deploy these cards, which is going to be tricky, but we can do it. I'm confident that we can do it. A couple things with this is, a key for us with this is going to be getting Snow to towers. Snow is actually extremely good at doing tower damage, which he's going to be something that we are going to need in order to do well here. I should not be getting hit right now. Okay, this tower should be destroyed by now. There we go. Somehow we're still alive. Don't know how. We got that one too. Ah! So the things with this build, guys, that like I said, it's going to be a little bit of a bear, is the fact that we don't have speed, we don't have mobility, we just have a few cards that we can use defensively. Like Scrapper's not bad if you learn how to play him, but that's the key word. You have to learn how to play Scrapper in order for you to be successful with him. But it looks like we have gotten the first win, guys. That is awesome. But guess what, Mellowboy? I'm not going to give you one. I'm going to get you 2 wins with this lineup. Alrighty, so I guess this one's going to be against a bot. But anyways, we can talk about how we won against a real player with this build. So this build comes down to 2 characters, essentially. It comes down to Scrapper, and it comes down to... I'm sorry, not Scrapper. It comes down to BB, and it comes down to Snow. Snow can actually do pretty decent damage, but he doesn't have a huge health pool, and he has a very long charge up on his ultimate. So you have to remember that whenever you're playing him. I've actually ran into a couple decent Snow players. It's not common. But he's just good enough that he can be annoying. Thought I hit him. And as you guys can see, if you hit that ult, he actually hits pretty hard. It's just kind of one of those things. These cards, they're not meant to play super well together, but they are capable of doing some damage. It's just a matter of getting them into the position to where they can do the damage that they are capable of to maximum effectiveness. Okay, I guess we're losing that card. As far as Scrapper goes, this card right here really isn't a bad card. He's a lot like Miss Bunny in the sense that he does a 3-round burst. He has some splash damage, and it makes him effective in the right situations. There's a few cards like this in the game that, when put into the right situation, can be used effectively, and he's just one of those. And like I said, you kind of learn how to play these cards. The trick with this gentleman that you guys see. If you look in the lower right-hand corner, you see his ultimate has a charge. That charge right now is 1, but it's capable of going to 3. 3 obviously being the best you can have. The trick with this guy, though, is knowing how and when his ultimate's going to be of the greatest effect to you. As you can see, we just got another charge. The charges, I'll show you what they do here. Assuming I don't get nailed by this Slimer again. There we go, there's our third charge. They come from slaying and reloading. And honestly, at point blank range, if this guy had a little more health, he'd be really good. But with his charges, as you can see, super speed, super fire rate, super damage, he can be used efficiently. The trick is going to be, though, learning how to build up the charges with him because of the way that he plays. And as you can see, though, even while he has his ult, he can rebuild his future charges. This is the trick to playing this card. You have to remember that he can rebuild his charges, and anytime that I click this button, all of a sudden he goes crazy and I can get good damage. This is how you win with that lineup, guys. It comes down to Mellowboy. Not Mellowboy. It comes down to BB because of his huge damage numbers and splash, and Snow due to the fact that he can get to a tower and do work. Anyways, guys, I hope you enjoyed. If you did, please like, comment, subscribe in the down there, and I will see you legends in the next one. Bye-bye.